conflict, and courage. The devotional. The reading for today is entitled Growing Old Gracefully, June 29th. Cast me not off in the time of old age, forsake me not when my strength faileth. Psalm 71, verse 9. David entreated the Lord not to forsake him in old age. And why did he thus pray? He saw that most of the aged around him were unhappy because of the unfortunate traits of their character being increased with their age. If they had been naturally close and covetous, they were more disagreeably so in mature years. If they had been jealous, fretful, and impatient, they were especially so when aged. David was distressed as he saw that kings and nobles, who seemed to have the fear of God before them, while in the strength of manhood, became jealous of their best friends and relatives when aged. They were in continual fear that it was selfish motives which led their friends to manifest an interest for them. They would listen to the hints and the deceptive advice of strangers in regard to those in whom they should confide. Their unrestrained jealousy sometimes burned into a flame because all did not agree with their failing judgment. Their covetousness was dreadful. They often thought that their own children and relatives were wishing them to die in order to take their place and possess their wealth and receive the homage which had been bestowed upon them. And some were so controlled by their jealous, covetous feelings as to destroy their own children. David marked that although the lives of some, while in the strength of manhood, had been righteous, as old age came upon them, they seemed to lose their self-control. Satan stepped in and guided their minds, making them restless and dissatisfied. David was deeply moved. He was distressed as he looked forward to the time when he should be aged. He feared that God would leave him and that he would be as unhappy as other aged persons whose course he had noticed and would be left to the reproach of the enemies of the Lord. With his burden upon him, he earnestly prayed, Cast me not off in the time of old age, forsake me not when my strength faileth. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.